Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the prologue. And here we are for a episode of X4X Freaks, and we're just going to share two links manually. We stream to 5 different gaming streaming platforms, and it's all very, very jolly, and we'll be right with you ASAP. Let's just have a look here. Okay. So, one more link to share. And we'll be right with you. And we're posting that. Okay, so here we go. Right, everybody. Let's just go to camera 1. Hello, everybody, and welcome on board the Entelepes. And let's go to camera 3. And I've had a bit of a change around. And here we are on camera 3. And welcome to X4X Freaks. Hello everybody, yes, and welcome aboard. I've had a bit of a change around here. I'm now facing the other way, and yes, but we're still staring into the universe, so to speak. And let's go to camera 1. And here we is on camera 1. And let me show you camera 2. Are our controls. So here's my throttle here, which has lots of buttons on it and things. Look at these buttons here. And it's got a nice little readout here. This is my flight stick. This is my QWERTY apparatus here. And here is my mouse of peace. That turns into a mouse of war. That becomes a mouse of peace once more. Okay, so let's open up our chat software. Here we go. That's all very nice. Let's just have a look here. Okay. And now, oops. Let's turn on the sound of the universe. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, and now let's go to where we are in space. Here we go. Yes, 3 2 1 go. And here we is. Okay. Let's see what the state of play is. Player information. Player information. Galaxy map. Alright. So we is here. And we are indeed. Where's all my other ships gone? Where on earth are they? They're over here. Alright. So I'm going to teleport to here. Exit map. I'm leaving the ship.
Discoverer.
Okay.
Sentinel.
Right, we've got this person on here. Piloting 3.5. Morale 2. That's great. Well, it's all pretty dark here, isn't it? Where's all the lights? Galaxy map. I'm going to get into the ship here. Exit map.
ACS. Vanguard.
Alright, let's go and see this guy. Galaxy map. We're gonna land here as well. Exit map. Engage travel mode.
Travel mode.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Kara. E.
Stop engines.
Stop all thrusters.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
So we're going to land here and we're going to exchange our cargo.
High-tech factory.
We need to get there a little bit. We need to get a little bit closer. Me old mucker. Request docking.
Requesting docking clearance.
Lovely. And here we go. And there we go, we've landed.
Successfully docked.
Galactic map.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
Alright, can we exchange? Collect deployables. Information. There we go. What's he got in stock? Alright, we're going to go in this ship. Let's have a look here. And, docked ships. I'm leaving the ship.
Now.
I'm not sure why it's so dark like that. Why is it so dark? And what's that? Let's go and have a look. Oh, the ship is sort of damaged. Yeah, it's been damaged. That's what's wrong with it. Okay. Where's my other ship? Can't see anything here. Why is it so dark? Eh?
Please remember to return your depleted energy cells to the recycling compound.
All right. Hold on. Let's just have a look at something. We're just going to camera 1 here. Settings. Wait, just looking at my display settings, graphic settings. Low. No, I'm not sure why that is happening. All right, let's go to camera. Take camera 1 off. All right. Is it this way? There should be a little step ladder up here. No. Okay. Yeah, there it is.
Discoverer, Sentinel.
All right. Galaxy map. So what we're actually doing here deposit inventory. Right, well, we'll get rid of this inventory first, and then we'll go over to the other ship. Right. So where are we going next? Let's go here. Close map. Launch.
Checking all systems.
Lovely.
Stand by for launch. Ascending. Retracting modules.
Oof.
Handing you the con. The ship is yours.
Engage travel mode.
Travel mode engaged.
Lovely job.
High-tech factory. Jump gate, Meton's refuge.
Right, so this is a system that we discovered last night, or yesterday, around about this time of day. And we're going through here.
Entering system, Meton's refuge. Jump gate, Lumengstrat's legacy. Empty space.
Stop engines.
Cutting engines. Stopping here.
Right, let's do this on cam. So, settings. Okay, that's not what we want. Right. Right, I'm just having a look here. Display settings, graphics settings, game settings. Alright, where's all my controls gone? There should be loads here. I'm looking for the controls. Alright, right, general controls. All. Right, that's all okay. Game settings. What's this? Right. Game settings. It's got to be in controls here. General controls. Right, here we go. Alright, input. So we want deploy. Deploy mine.
Actioned.
Deploy satellite. There's nothing there. New assignment. What could that be? Cancel. New D.
Please confirm.
I don't know.
No response.
Cancel. Deploy satellite. Okay. toggle set deploy. This new mapping will delete the following other mapping. Are you sure? Cancel. Alt D. All right, I'm just trying to see here what this is. No. Can't see that very well. No, that's not right. Deploy satellite.
Stand by.
No, you haven't done that. We want a simple deploy satellite thingy. So let's do that. So it's right at the bottom here. Deploy satellite.
Acknowledged.
Oh dear, oh dear. Settings.
Good afternoon, Captain. How's the simulation coming along?
Yeah, it's coming along fine. Deploy satellite could be get up from chair. Cancel. Alt D. No. Left up. Left up. All right. There is no control for it. I'll have to do that later, off stream. All right.
Discoverer. Sentinel.
Galactic map. Lovely. Exit map. Scan the area.
Scan mode activated.
Lovely.
Most intriguing.
Scan the area.
Executing now. Analysis complete.
Scan the area.
Initiating.
Control 4.
Request.
It's to... I need controls, or the voice commands are there for... but they're not actually physically bound yet. Deploy a satellite. Deploy a nav
30.
beacon.
Stand by. Executing now.
It's not done it. It's not done it. And also for deploying a nav beacon and also a resource probe. Scan the area.
Scanning. Compiling data now.
Scan the area.
Engaging. Complete.
Scan the area.
Scanning for information. Completed.
Okay. Galactic map. Deploy resource probe.
Deploying probe.
No, there's still 17 there.
Oh yeah, those are not bound by default.
No.
I set those up for myself not too long ago.
All right. Exit map. Let's just see what we're doing here. Engage travel mode.
Traveling to our next target.
Empty space.
Stop engines.
Stopping. Stand by.
Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm not sure what that does. Okay. Galactic map. Let's deploy resource. A satellite. Let's go up here. Exit map.
Empty space.
Stop engines.
All stop.
Open map. Right, there's not a lot in this system. Let's go down to here. Exit map. Scan the area.
Scanning now. Scan complete.
Scan the area.
Engaged. How interesting.
Scan the area.
Scanner activating. Interesting.
Scan the area.
Beginning the scan. Done.
Scan the area.
Scan commencing. Fascinating.
Right, what we got here? La 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 la. Engage travel mode.
Travel mode.
Here we go. Welcome everybody to the stream. Nice to have you here. What's going on here? It's crashed. All right. Hold on a minute. Let's see what's happened here. Something strange has happened. Something's definitely crashed. Oh my God. Okay, folks. The screen has just gone black and I can still see my cursor on there. Control Alt Delete. Okay. All right, it stopped. Now, was that because of something needs to be updated? Let's have a look at Windows Update and everything. The graphics card update and the whole lot. So, we're just doing that. Windows Update. You're up to date. Check for updates. Ba ba da ba ba. Not up to date. Right. No, we don't want that. Check for new drivers from Intel. Oh, we've just had a crash here, and that's the first time it's crashed. Let's see if we need new drivers. Right, we do need new drivers. Graphics drivers. And we're going to install that.
Oh, interesting. I run beta build and I have had a few, but it seems very random.
Yeah, I'm running the beta as well. Do 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 do. It's downloaded over 60% now. Anyway, I went to see a band the other day, and I don't know if anyone's ever heard of them. They're a band called Henge. And this is their gear. I'm going to do you a little slideshow while we do this. So, let's go to our browser. Okay, I saw them at a theatre in Camden Town, London, called the Electric Ballroom, and I've been there many a times. especially in my teens. Well, so that's the lead singer's little microphone there. This is just before they came on. That's the first synth that they've got, and there's bass guitar there. There's a guy who plays these synths here. That's their drum kit. They're called Henge. And that's the lead singer. And they're very sci-fi. Okay. And they dress up as aliens. He's the only human in the band. The drummer's an alien there, at the back there. So if you check out Henge, they're really into their sci-fi. You can see the drummer there. They're a great band. They're sort of like prog rock, but with modern synthesizers as well, like dance music. And he comes out into the crowd afterwards and does the conga all the way round the venue. And that's a picture that I took of the Electric Ballroom in Camden. There we go. That's me earlier. So, yeah, so that's where I went the other week. And it was a great gig. So how are we doing with our installation of our new graphics card drivers? Okay. Yeah, so we just still downloading this stuff. It's installing. But was Steam able? The cloud status is up to date. All right. Apologies about this, but we'll get things going ASAP, and we'll see where we were, whether it was able to save up until that point or not. Yeah, it is making progress there. Okay.